Alright, welcome back to Mawg Games. Now in today's video I have something a little bit different for you. Now I wasn't sure if I was going to put this here at Mawg Games or over at Middle-Aged White Guy Reacts, which is my music reaction channel that has a much larger audience. You could consider this a reaction. This is technically a reaction. But the content I'm reacting to I feel like is more closely related to gaming than it is with music. And I feel like the smaller audience here will probably appreciate it more. So with that said, let's get into it. Now today, while shopping with my boys at Barnes & Noble, they got gift cards for Christmas, and we're like, all right, let's go on there. You guys could pick out some books and stuff. It'll be a good time. I started browsing. And I've had my eye on a few different books and manga series and graphic novels and compendiums and what have you for quite some time. And I had a little bit of extra money today. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm pulling the trigger. Now, this is just the first step in a very expensive investment, okay? But we picked up Deluxe Edition 1 of the Berserk manga. Now, this is the first 3 volumes. This is the hardback Deluxe Edition, 7 by 10. This is 700 pages of Berserk. The first 700 pages of Berserk. Like I said, this was the first step, number 1. I don't know if you can see that with the glare. Yep, number 1 of a much larger investment. Now, this was like $50, all right? There's 14 of these, so I have like 13 more to go. The manga isn't even done, so there's going to be more after that. How many more? God only knows, all right? At least one, and possibly they might have already have enough to fill one, and they might be working on a second. So, you know, we have a ways to go. This is the first step of an investment that's going to watch me sink hundreds of dollars. But, as you'll notice, it is sealed, okay? This is sealed. Look at this. Look at that brand on that. You know, it's all, like, engraved in there. Oh, my God. This feels so nice. It looks so nice. It just feels like quality. It feels like you're holding $50 worth of book in your hand, because you fucking are. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to unwrap it, and we're just going to enjoy cracking it open for the first time. Like I said, I've already read through Berserk. I've read everything. I am completely 100% up to date, waiting for the next issue to come out. But I've been reading it online. I've been reading it on archive.org, I believe the site is, that had it. And it's very cumbersome. It's a pain in the ass, and it's not super enjoyable. It's enjoyable when it's a good story and you do whatever you have to do to keep reading the story. But reading it on that website was not ideal. And like I said, I've been eyeing this for probably a year or two, along with like the Walking Dead compendiums, even though I have all that stuff digitally. I still want the hard covers for that as well, or the actual physical book, I should say. I don't think that comes in a hardcover. It might. There might be a hardcover compendium. I'm not sure. But either way, we need to open this up. We need to smell it. We need to feel it. We need to flip the pages and kind of give our first impressions of Deluxe Edition 1 of the Berserk manga. Now, let's go ahead and crack that if I can get my fingers on it. I don't want to do it like a heave it. There we go. Okay. Boom. Well, they really shrink wrap this thing in there. All right. Look at that. Oh, it smells amazing. Oh my God, it smells like pine and cedar. Holy shit. I'm not a book smeller, but geez, man. Well, I said I was going to smell it. Yeah, I knew it was going to smell good. I just knew it was going to smell good. All right, so that's nice. Nice little little artwork there. You know, that'll just go wherever. Not really important. I have to get that sticker off, but I'm not going to do that now. But here we go. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the texturing. Look at that engraving or embossment or whatever you'd call that. Oh, okay. Let's crack this bad boy open for the first time. Oh, boom. Look at that. Look at that. The symbolism in that picture alone, man, we could talk about for about a half an hour. Jesus, dude. And there it is. Look at that. Now, we can't really show you what's on this page. Or that one. There we go. I don't think you'll really see much on this one. Look at this. Do you see this? Holy crap. Dude, this feels good. The pages are nice and thick. God, you can actually see the artwork so good. Like, that was the big problem doing it on the digital archive. It's like I'm zooming in on the panels individually, you know, and you don't see and feel the flow of the story that way when you're just going from panel to panel. This way I could see, you know, 6 panels on this page, and you know, I could see how the art's flowing and everything. This is going to be a way better experience reading it like this than it was online. Yeah, everything just looks so crisp. Oh my god. You could just see the actual detail. Like, the detail online looks muddied. Looks almost pixelated at times. It was a really, really challenging read to do it on that archive.org website. I believe that's where it was at. Oh, but this is going to be like... If you guys aren't familiar with this manga, it's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Just the paths of destruction that are created. Oh, like, look. You get the Black Swordsman. You know, he's just swiping things, just hammering down foes, dude. The manga, like, is one of the best stories I think I have experienced in my lifetime. And that's including video game, television, movies, comic books, regular books, anything. The character development in the manga is insane. There's so many characters that you think you have figured out early on, and they evolve over time, and it feels natural, and none of it feels forced. The whole series is just such high quality. Now, the creator passed, a couple years ago now, a year or two ago, and his proteges and his friend have kind of picked up, and they're going to attempt to finish the manga the way he kind of had it laid out. Now, it's not going to be exactly how he planned on doing it, but... Oh, and that sticker's coming right off. Look at that. Great. I don't even have to goog on it or anything. Look at that. Boom. Beautiful. You know, it's not going to be exactly how he planned it, but so far it's like the same spirit. You know, if you didn't know that there was a change in direction as far as who was writing the story, if you didn't know it, you wouldn't necessarily pick up on it. They're doing a fantastic job. Like I said, The Walking Dead and this, Berserk, are like 2 of my favorite comic book / manga, graphic novels, whatever the hell you want to call them. 2 of my favorite of all time. And this is step 1 of a very, very long journey. So, there it is. There you have it. There's the opening of the Deluxe Edition Volume 1 of Berserk. It looks fantastic. It feels fantastic. The bindings are solid. This was definitely worth the $50. It just feels like it was worth every penny. Yeah, this is fantastic. And the smell, man, like I'm telling you, cedar and pine, and then when you get below those, you start to get the paper scent. just a weird thing to describe about a book. Like, who the hell cares what it smells like? But Jesus Christ, guys, you need to be here. Anyway, that'll do it, though. That'll be the video. Mawg Games is out. Peace.